It's October, and you know what that means. It's time for some spooky games. This October, we will be playing We Know the Devil. Let us begin a new game. We're drenched in sunscreen and bug spray and incense. We feel gross, we look gross, and we smell gross. We're sunburned and bug-bitten, and behind us is the devil, every annoyance of summer nipping at our heels. Being in the summer south sucks incredibly. The cabins are stuffy, the beds are gross, the food is grosser, the counselors only sing about Jesus, and they won't let us have a transformation sequence. We can't wait until a week from now when the three of us are home in our beds, we won't have to think about what we do or don't deserve, and we can leave cleaning up the devil to someone else. Jupiter. Ow. Ow. Venus. Oh my god, are you okay? Oh, totally. Totally fine. Ow. Are you sure? It looks bad. Nah, it's okay. It's nothing. It literally looks like it fucking killed you, says Neptune. I totally promise I'm still alive. Okay. Don't fall asleep with a concussion. If you do, I'm calling 911. I won't. Do. Please. Take me with you. Laughing off a head injury isn't all that Jupiter's good at. She has the best grades in class, and coaches make her starter on whatever team has the most pressing need for someone who can do sports. She's a perfect role model, except for how she always misses the winning goal, and she always blanks on the last question. She leads when no one else wants to, which is always. Jupiter clutches her head. It hurts a lot. She thinks about hands gently pressing into her temples. It's relaxing, though. It's a relaxing thought until she feels the textures of fingers on her scalp. Jupiter snaps a hair tie against her wrist. Are we late already? I think we left pretty early. We've been walking for a long time, though. I don't think so. Maybe? Not that long. Well, not too terribly long. I guess it's been kind of a while. We're not late already, are we? Absolutely, it's 6:06. Why? Oh no. Told you so. Idiot, heart, jerk face. Ugh, how much longer are you in summer scouts for? Resting witch face. Another week. Fuck my life. This is the worst. I will pray everyone dies. Stop giving me false hope. We're close. I'm pretty sure. We have to be. It's fine, as long as they're not the last one there, right? It is utterly assured that they are already there because they did not have to do any of the complete bullshit we just did. I'm genuinely sorry for my horrible life. Happy hunting! Fuck you. Neptune didn't tell us because she was too busy talking with her friends and doesn't care how much trouble we get into. Or maybe she didn't want us to worry for as long as we didn't have to worry. Neptune is very kind, or possibly super mean and hates us, but that's okay. She's really funny. Neptune looks in no way like she's supposed to be here, but that's why she's here, of course. For a moment, she's about to say something, but it catches in her throat and she coughs instead. Over here! Where? See? That light! I don't see anything. It's right there? It's over here. And there's the bonfire. We're not too late, right? The bonfire captain. Holy shit. Haha, Group West is finally here. Kinda early for you guys, huh? I didn't hear y'all swearing, did I? No, sir. No, sir. Nope. Haha, sure you weren't. We promise. Oh, I believe you. I believe you. I don't know about the rest, though. Venus smiles in that way that makes everyone there want to punch him a little. And that's all it takes for them to forget we were even late. Venus can smile and laugh nervously through anything, and the rest of us are invisible for as long as we can endure the secondhand embarrassment. Sit down, everyone. The bonfire captain throws more incense into the fire. The sticky, sickly sweet smell is the worst thing about camp. It's a terrible blend. Termite-eaten wood from abandoned churches, dried daylilies from the side of the country roads, singed wire from burned-out radios, dubious apologies, ashes of monsters of the week. Gross. Venus sits with his legs crossed, taking up as little space as he can, which at most, not very much. Neptune remains mercilessly fashionable, watching the other groups like they're the entertainment. Jupiter pulls her legs up and rests her chin on her knees. She's bad at posture, but she's good at being comfortable. She likes the security of holding her whole body. There's a perfect balance of usefulness and liability to the young for which the Summer Scouts are the perfect solution. Everyone having a good time? No one is, or has much enthusiasm to fake it. I said, is everyone having a good time? Is it time for some mandatory fun? But the captain can be motivating. I said, is everyone having a good time? And doesn't quit until everyone's at least put effort into faking it. Yay! Yes! Yeah. This is bullshit. That's more like it. Still a little quiet there, Camp West. Fuck him. The bonfire captain picks up his guitar. Neptune doesn't even try to hide her look of pure offense. None of the counselors like to talk as much as he does. He must feel like he needs to give the sermon since he's in charge, but we know the counselors wish they were somewhere else as much as we do. You know, I wasn't the most popular when I was a kid. Got in my share of fights, but I had a couple of guys I was best friends with, and we stuck up for each other. Whenever my parents asked if I wanted to bring one of my friends somewhere, I'd say, I want to bring both of them. Thought I was doing this great thing, not holding one of my friends over the other, but secretly. I thought one of them was kind of annoying, and he kind of was. He whined and wouldn't go along with us sometimes. I felt pretty bad about that, so I tried to be an even better friend to make up for it. I thought if I could work even harder, I'd be able to make up for him. But actually, I wasn't helping him at all. You wouldn't have thought it. I wouldn't have thought of it, but in the end, he was the one that got in deep, deep trouble. Probably could have stopped it if I'd told him to cut it out and man up instead of basically doing the opposite. Some friendships you can keep, the rest, you gotta leave up to God. Oh, Jesus, how long will this go on? Is there no mercy in this world? You think we're going to the cabin tonight? I don't know. Probably not. Good one, Jupiter, but there is no mercy in this world. It's our last week at camp, and they haven't sent us out there yet. And that loser has it in for us bad. Maybe we won't have to go. I'm feeling optimistic this time. Why? Yeah, why? Because... No, seriously, why? Why would you even think that? Hey there, Group West. Feel like meeting the devil tonight? Damn it. Oh, no. Told you. Don't worry, guys. I hear hardly anyone ever dies. 7 p.m. Oh, boy. He was pretty mad, huh? He's just an upset puppy. He'd be less mad if he hadn't been texting the whole time he was yelling at us. The captain will live. I thought he was gonna knock it out of your hand for a minute. Ha! God, I wish he would've. Hey, Venus, you got it? Venus? Venus! Oh, what? Don't zone out. Do you want to die? Sorry, I thought I saw something. This diode shattered. Can you pass me a new one? Jupiter climbs up the pole to pass a new crystal to Venus. Neptune keeps watch, but actually she's mad because fixing the sirens is stupid and menial and there's no reason they should have to do it. Neptune refuses to participate unless we're cutting corners. Here, Venus. Oh, no. What? Oh, look who it is. Group South. Jesus Christ. Hey. 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 Group South doesn't really look the same, but we can't remember their names or tell the difference between them. So they've all assimilated into one group, which is super mean of us. No wonder they hate our guts. You got the lake sirens, and we got the forest sirens. You guys got the lake sirens, you check your own sirens. You guys got the lake sirens, so you shouldn't leave. The bonfire captain told us to do these ones, guys. Yeah, why are you lying to our faces? Do we look completely stupid? Yeah. That's what he said. Venus must have heard wrong. That's what he said. He said Venus would screw it up again. That's what he said. Venus sucks and should go home. Group South does everything perfectly, and it's the fucking worst. The best kids in a camp for bad kids are absolutely certain to be the fucking worst. Okay. So, somebody's got to go back with Venus. Who are we sending back? Well, Neptune seems to be the most immune to Group South, so we'll leave her behind. Come on, let's go. Okay. Say, where are you going? Stay, the bonfire captain said. Stay. Come on, guys. Why are you all such idiots? Why do you think we're gonna be as stupid as you are and believe the stupid things you say? Why are you unable to follow basic instructions or hear things that people say? Group South turns around. Hey, Neptune. Hey, Neptune. Hey, Neptune. You're exactly as ugly as each other. It's scarily accurate. How long did you have to practice to coordinate that? I'm truly in awe that it's possible for you to all have done this every single day for a month. I was so sure one day you were going to slip up and one of you would be accidentally identifiable, but consider me defeated. As expected of our top group this year, though. I thought I was underestimating, but I am so deeply ashamed of myself for doubting you for even... Neptune dies out by the time we reach the next siren. She'll be okay. Yeah. Maybe we should go check, though? It's fine. We get to the siren, and we do the thing. Jupiter pushes up Venus, and he climbs up to get the switch at the top. I'm sorry. It's okay. I'm really sorry. I know. I just really don't like them. They're kind of fuckers. They're very popular, though. You think so? Man, I don't like them. Does anyone really like them? No, not really. Not even the captain likes them. They like you, though, don't they? I guess. Actually, I don't think they do. Sometimes they're a little bit funny, but I don't actually like their humor too much. This sounds weird, but I kind of hang out with them so they'll leave me alone? Maybe that doesn't make sense. No, it kind of doesn't. Jeez, I kind of knew you'd say that. You know how sometimes kids bully each other because they don't know how to say that they like someone? Yeah, a little. I always thought that maybe they also had to hate you a little to do that, though. See? You get it. I wish they'd leave me alone. Or I guess I meant more like, that sucks. And I wish we didn't have to, or I could talk to them and they wouldn't hate me. Well, if it makes you feel any better, it's not really working out for me either. It doesn't. Well, it does a little. 8 p.m. The road there is through the woods, but not far. We just follow the sirens to where they're covered in vines and their lights don't work so well anymore. It's fine. It's fine. We still can't quite believe it's a house humans are supposed to spend a night in. It has electricity, unbelievably, and also illegally, because it could likely burn it down and kill everyone. What is it? I'm trying to think of something positive to say, but I can't. It's a work of art, actually. I'm truly impressed. In all kinds of ways. Seriously, I'm in awe. No ordinary idiot built this cabin. An ordinary idiot would have given up long before this. It takes a truly extraordinary moron to keep at something he has no idea how to do. I pray we never have to meet him. Huh. What? I was just thinking. It's like guaranteed the captain built it, right? If you tell a joke with a face that straight, someone impressionable like Venus is going to believe you and be terrified for the rest of their life. I'm totally serious. Can't you imagine how proud the captain would be of himself? He'd never think he was doing a single thing wrong, right? There's like half a dozen horrifying shacks here. He must have had so much fun. God, hold me, please. You've chilled me to the depths of my soul. Jupiter snaps her hair tie against her wrist. There's something wrong with the lock. Is it broken? I don't hear any static, so it really is broken. That's dangerous. No one would leave it unlocked like that, would they? No, they wouldn't. They could have broken it and not told anyone. That'd be just like Group East. I think Group South was here last. Or them, or anyone. They're all jerks. Who'd rather let the next group take the fall than fix it? So what does it matter which one it was? The crystal and the whisker look fine. Looks like someone tried to tape it together, but it must have come loose. It could already been like this, but this kind of charm doesn't break that easily. I don't think. You just need to make sure the wire is securely touching the galena. Jupiter relaxes slightly. She's more worried about the devil than any of us, but we're all worried. Though, not that worried. Humans are much more likely to kill you than the devil is, statistically. Okay. So I can send some people to fix this, and it always involves Jupiter. I'm reticent to leave Venus alone, but I'm gonna bring Neptune to fix it. I guess I'll come. Venus, plug my phone in. Oh, cool. I mean, if you're that insistent, I don't want to look like a jerk by saying no. Rad. Are you good, Venus? Yeah, I'll just unpack. Holler if you need anything. God. This place looks like it was a greenhouse once, but at some point it was filled with furniture, like someone tried to live here and then gave up or died because it was a fucking greenhouse. There's a bed that was probably very nice, but now it's growing poppies and blue mushrooms are growing out of a lampshade by the nightstand, so we suppose the shack is a greenhouse again. Neptune searches a beautiful, enormous dresser, nurturing an ivy with white bell-shaped flowers, while Jupiter brushes leaves away to open the doors of a tasteful kitchen cabinet. There is a new kind of lily on each shelf. This place is honestly the weirdest. Really? Really? Here, come look. Oh, wow. I'm revising my opinion. Maybe the captain is truly a genius. Do you think he did this? I hope not. I'd have to like him. Oh, here. You should see this one. The wood is warped or rotting, which we knew before she put her weight on it, but didn't know well enough because the door and then half the cabinet and then the whole cabinet slough away. We pull each other out of the way. The collapse of the cabinet sounds like wet wood yawning and screaming for a minute. Are you okay? Yeah, I'm fine. Okay, I'm fine. I was just... For a moment, it was the funniest thing in the entire world. I mean, of course, right? I just walk in here and without even trying instantly cause the biggest possible disaster to happen. It was so pretty, too. And now it's just impossible to put back together. Ever. Maybe I'm a genius at getting things wrong, huh? It's absolutely gone forever, Jupiter. I know, but I should have... Jupiter, I promise on a stack of Bibles it's not your fault, and I will slap your face if you say it was. I will punch you in the face for every word you say. I am so for real. Thank you. I wasn't really going to, I promise. Neptune takes her hands off Jupiter's shoulder. We look around. Jupiter snaps her hairband against her wrist. But for a moment after it feels like we're holding each other, we can feel the hands, like they're right there in the air. Good. I mean, like, aren't you doing fine? Aren't you trying harder than literally everyone else here? You're so chill about everyone's bullshit. It makes me so mad, and then you won't extend even the slightest of that chill to yourself, and that makes me even madder. Can't you just be a little less good? I promise. I promise to try, at least. Well, sort of. God! 9 p.m. We're supposed to sleep in shifts, but no one actually told us how we're supposed to do that. Who can fall asleep in an instant and wake up in an instant, on demand? Not us. Jupiter is bad at waking up, and Venus is bad at falling asleep, and Neptune is fantastic at both, but on no schedule but her own. One way or the other, sleeping sounds like too much work, so we're not going to do it. If we had one more, we could play euchre. Is there anything fun to play with 3 people? No. There's lots of things. Maybe? Let's not, though. I miss euchre. Surely there has to be something better we can do with our lives. I'm very upset at you both. What are the things normal kids are supposed to do in this sort of situation? Like, truth or dare or something? That's a bad idea. That's a really bad idea. That's a great idea. And on that note, we will end it here. Got it. So Neptune will do things that makes Venus uncomfortable. This is an awful idea. That makes me uncomfortable. Actually! All right. If you liked what you saw, if you want to continue the adventure on this spooky night, please hit subscribe. And if you think that what I do is really keen, you can send me a couple bucks monthly on Patreon. I can use that money to do fantastic, amazing things like make more videos, start streaming, hire an artist to do cool shit, and do the coolest thing I can think of. Fucking learn a little bit about the devil. Good night, everyone.